What makes life beautiful? What makes life meaningful? What makes life wonderful? Is it the smile that you get from your loved one? Or the comfort that comes after a long, tiresome day? Is it a relaxed vacation in the Bahamas? Or dining in a 5-star hotel with your loved ones? Is it receiving your monthly salary after hard work? Or it is living knowing that you've paid all your debts? The mystery of this question lies in the eyes of everyone sitting here today. Yet we have ignored it for so long, too long. In the pursuit of everything that we want, we have left the part that is essential to us. In 2003, I was born, a bouncing baby boy. In 2004, I began to crawl and eat sand. In 2005, I began to walk and eat sand with a bit of paper now. In 2006, I began to mumble and sigh like a great magician. Ta-da! 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 In 2007, I began to talk, and finally, I began to eat meat. In 2008, I began watching cartoons full-time, and I became the biggest fan of Takalani Sesame. In 2011, I had my first crush, and my first rejection, as well as my first heartbreak. In 2026, I am now a life coach, a public speaker, a toastmaster, a human and refugee rights advocate, and as well, a final year student at the University of Zimbabwe. In all these 23 years of me being alive in this world, I've seen that the world is interwoven in each one of us. Years are nothing without us. Time is just a ticking clock until we feel it. Moments only happen because we exist. It is exactly as Marcus Aurelius said, and I quote, "When you wake up in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to smile, to laugh, and also to love." Over 85 years, the Harvard University carried out a study, the longest ever recorded, on human happiness. And they discovered one thing, that people are happier and healthier not because of fame or social status or money, but people were happier and healthier because of people. This study proved that life is beautiful precisely because of our existence and this connection of humans. You are what makes this life beautiful. You. In 2020, my grandmother told me of a great story of a big snake and a tiny fish. The big snake once asked the tiny fish, "Can you live outside of this pond?" The tiny fish, though tiny but very bold, stated with all confidence, "If I leave this pond, it will become a swimming pool." I realized something from that. A fish being outside of the water makes the pond lose its essence. Without you, the world is just a container of empty minutes. Your existence is the evidence that your presence is the essence that molds this quintessence we call life. Now that you know this, what are you going to do? So I'm challenging you today to integrate these 3 daily habits in your life. Firstly, when you wake up in the morning, do not rush for your phone or rush for food or rush to the toilet, but head towards the mirror. Look yourself in the mirror and acknowledge that I am the beauty of life. And the world is eagerly waiting for my manifestation. Secondly, when you walk in a room like right now, you're not a guest. You are the life that makes this room meaningful. So own up your space, smile, laugh, be confident, because you are what makes life beautiful. And lastly, when you want to sleep, before going to bed, ask yourself this one question: how did my presence impact someone's life to be much more beautiful? Because this world, we depend on other people, and we need people for humanity to exist. Ladies and gentlemen, life is meaningful. Life is beautiful. Life is wonderful. Because of you sitting here today. Don't just exist in a pond like the fish, but be the fish that makes it very alive. I thank you.